when I select the number of scan points, it's only based on the how many scan points I need to receive from the PLC. That's it, right?
Yes.
I no need to, for the selection, I no need to consider about this MEP server and agent server
No. You didn't need to think they are a different package. They are all together.
Okay. So by default, I can, so for my simple understanding, if I select for 300 scan points, then I have a 300 scan points to communicate with different PLCs, and internally it will have 300 scan points in order to communicate with the image and the pictorial representation, that is MEP server. That also will by default will have 300 scan points, is it?
Yeah, 300 scan points, which it means device counts which will communicate to the PLC. It can be a one specific PLC or 5 or 6 different PLCs. It will the total.
Okay.
Your license will reflect all of the programs, not only the agent server. As a trial mode, we will use in this training as a trial 2 hours as non-stop maps, all functionality of the maps. 2 hours. After 2 hours, agent server will stop. After restarting the servers, you can use 2 more hours the maps.
Okay.
In here, in this training, we will use in the trial mode. As I said, there is no difference with the trial version of the full version. The only thing is we don't have the dongle in here for the training. We can use 2 hours, and after 2 hours, we need to restart of the servers, and we can continue working.
Okay.
Let's give 10 minutes break. After that, we will. I want to show you how to use application and interfaces.
Yeah, you will guide us through the software which is required to develop the Mac screens and the.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Let's see 10 minutes later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, see you. Intelligence, SCADA Enterprise, or alarm management options for ready reporting system. In the third way, with the using options, you didn't have to do any designing for reporting or charts or tables. It automatically creates reports for you. The only thing you have to do is defining tags as a log stage and alarm stage. This option package will create automatically the report system for you. You can see in here some sample screen of reporting options in here, or you can see these pages. These pages automatically created by the reporting system, or these pages for alarm management system. Yes, it's possible, and also you don't have to use any option if that's required only see in the Excel page. There are some ready and sample pages in Maps. You can directly use this one to use your data in the Excel. But if you are looking for a different and more professional thing, like you can see in here example, like this one, charts, tables, and some filtering actions, you can use option. But it's only required to see in Excel you don't have to use any option. You can define in your project, and you can define writing as script code in your project. That's how you will get directly Excel page of your data. I will also show example. If I skip this one, Ms. Abdurrahman, please remind me. I want to show you an example for this one. And let's continue for looking students the programs which will consist in maps. I said first thing we need to do is running the services, map server and agent server. Both of them is running stage now. It means I can start working on maps. The first thing I need to check, or I need to do, running of the servers. For example, in the run operator time, if you have any problem connecting to the maps, it is the place first you need to check. Both must be in running stage. I convert as running stage, and I will see I want to start with the Maps config editor. Maps config editor is the application which I will make my project configuration. For example, I will write my license information in here. As we said, we have two different types of SCADA package. For example, Maps HMI and Maps SCADA. First thing, you will define which one you will use in here. There are some checkbox in here. If you use on your computer a different project with maps, you need to check this one, allow multiple configuration. After this one, I can create my project from here. I will click this plus button in here, and I need to write my project name. For example, I will write Middle East Training. This is my project name. And here, I need to select which configuration I will use, Maps HMI or Maps SCADA. Full means Maps SCADA. I will select this one from here and click OK. Will set your computer directly. You don't have to do anything more. After I set my configuration, I need to restart the servers because it need to create some different folder in Android section. That's why I need to restart two of the servers. I make them stopped and run again. I want to show the folder in the C side. In C, we have program data folder and Android technologies folder. I will continue with Android. I will click configuration. As you can see in here, it automatically creates the folder for my new project Middle East Training. It will store all information, all files in this folder from now on. And here, my older projects also stored in here. You can reach from here. With restarting servers, the application or the setting I've made from now on will be stored in this folder. And I will continue with the config editor site. First thing I will do in the config editor application is creating my project, creating my configuration. And what can I do in config editor? The most important thing is communication setting. In here, you can see agent server configuration and driver configuration. You can see the navigation tree in here. In the driver configuration side, I've made my project, I will make my configuration, and after that I need to define which PLC or which devices I will communicate.